Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
And Brandi's still sick, so you have me.
Yay! And this is
a weekly dose of BS. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You can't expect a lot because it's Thanksgiving. You know, we are maybe a little out of sync, but it is okay. We're going to make it through. I love Thanksgiving. It is actually one of my favorite holidays.
Why?
Because I don't have to buy people presents, which means I don't have to go shopping, and I get to eat all the food, and my parents do all the cooking, so all I have to do is just bring a pie and make some deviled eggs. The end.
So I told Zach a few weeks ago, I was like, there's nothing that would stress me out more in my life than having to host Thanksgiving. And then a few days ago, I was like, we should host Thanksgiving. And he was like, you need to make up your mind.
Wait, do you even know how to make like turkey, dressing, all those things? Or are you just gonna like...
but I know how to buy one.
Oh, you're gonna go buy one. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I know a place where you can buy a Thanksgiving feast. I'll tell you afterwards.
Central Market?
No, I've never used Central Market, but remember that place that we used to use for our parties? It's a barbecue place.
No.
I cannot think of the name of it.
I don't know. My favorite, though, is a honey-baked ham.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could eat one of those all year round, and sometimes I do.
I do not like ham, but yes, my father makes honey-baked ham. I'll send you some.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
You know, I mean, obviously, I like turkey, but I think that's kind of boring. I love deviled eggs.
Oh,
love
me
deviled
too.
Eggs. I love dressing.
Oh.
What else do I love?
I love a green bean casserole.
I do not like green bean casserole.
Honestly,
you know what
good.
I cannot stand? What is your least favorite thing?
Like corn. I don't like cornbread. I don't really like stuffing.
I do not like cranberry sauce. Like any like cranberry stuff. I'm
it's
like,
grown
why?
on me.
You know what else I don't like? I don't like sweet potato casserole. But I love sweet potatoes. But
That's offensive.
I don't like sweet potato casserole.
What?
Yes. I mean, I'll eat it. It's not my favorite, Trey.
Oh, gosh. No, I love that. I don't know. There's not much I don't like with Thanksgiving. I love a buffet, so I feel like Thanksgiving's like totally my holiday too.
But it's not fun if you cook it, which is why I always enjoy it. Because my mom cooks. My mom makes the best coconut cream pie.
Ooh.
So we always have that. And then I bought the best. Well, actually, I didn't buy it. The bank gave it to us for Thanksgiving. They sent it. It's frozen. I put it in my freezer, and I was like, hallelujah, this is what I'm bringing for dessert. They sent us this humongous apple pie that was frozen from this really amazing pie company. So that's what I'm bringing. I told my parents, I was like, I'll bring a apple pie. They don't know I didn't make it.
The bank sent you a pie?
Yes. I'm so glad because usually we get turkeys, but we have like multiple people send us turkeys and I don't cook.
How much money do you have to have with a bank for them to send you a pie? Because they just send me a statement every month.
A lot. Uh-huh. Well, it's our company's through the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're like, thank you for your service.
Nice.
So they sent us a pie this year. Last year they sent us a turkey.
They sent you a whole turkey?
Yes, last year.
You got downgraded to a pie. You need to make a deposit.
No, but I told Travis, I'm like, I like the pie better because, first of all, a big turkey's hard to fit like in your, fridge, freezer, whatever. But this pie it's huge. It's fabulous. And I don't cook Thanksgiving dinner. So I really never appreciated the pie or the turkey.
Maybe the bank was just worried about how your family's going to eat this year, knowing that you don't cook Thanksgiving.
But even for our company, I think we used to give everybody turkeys, and now we give everyone $100 Walmart gift cards.
Oh, that's nice.
That work in our plant because maybe they don't like turkey.
Oh, let me tell you what. The way groceries are going, y'all should up that to $120 because groceries are so expensive.
We really should. I know. I went grocery shopping the other day, and I didn't even buy that much. I went to Central Market while Chance was at practice because he's doing baseball practice, and my groceries were over $300, and I had maybe 6 bags.
Oh my gosh,
$300.
Holy cow! I went to Chick-fil-A the day for lunch, and it was $10 for my 8 nuggets. I was like, what is going on? Good. Someone needs to figure this out. It's a little much.
It is. I think it's honestly cheaper. I mean, not to go to a really nice restaurant, but you could go to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Taco Bell. It's cheaper to do that than to eat at home.
It absolutely is. And having just 2 people in my house, it is more expensive to go to the grocery store and buy groceries and make dinner than it is to order from somewhere. Do you have any Thanksgiving horror stories? Have you ever had a fight with your family over Thanksgiving, or
a fight with my family?
Any good I don't know, any good Thanksgiving drama?
I mean, not really. We usually go to Oklahoma. So not really anything happens. I just go there and sit around, make my deviled eggs.
And then eat your deviled eggs.
Eat my deviled eggs and everything my mom makes. So here's the deal. I have a very small family.
Right.
So there's not a lot of drama when there's only me, my sister, my mom, my dad. I'm trying to think. The only way there would ever be drama is if I went to Travis's families for Thanksgiving. So let me think of that, because then they always bicker about
stuff. But that could be anything. That doesn't have to be Thanksgiving specific for them.
But yes, normally if there's everyone together, there's a lot of bickering, constant bickering. And it's a little entertaining until it's not. And then I'm like, oh my God, you guys just need to not see each other for another year.
I'm really excited because we always go to my mom's family for Thanksgiving. And I they live in the middle of nowhere. They're not really on Facebook or anything. And I've never really come out to them. And I just sent them all wedding invitations. So they're going to find out, they found out this past week that I'm gay. So this is going to be so fun.
Do you think
wait.
You think they just found out?
It's already been a topic of conversation. I can't wait to dive right into it.
How do they think that you owned a gay bar and that you were straight though?
Well, they don't know that it was a gay bar. It hasn't
they never
connected.
Googled any.
No, I'm telling you, they don't They don't know.
Okay, well, congratulations.
I'm so excited. It's going to go down.
I cannot wait.
Zach was like, do you want me to come? And I was like, not this one.
Not this one. Oh, my
God.
No, he should come. It would be so fun.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be the best way to be like, surprise. I don't know. It's going to be a lot, but I can't wait.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Okay, I have a little bit of a wedding fiasco. So Stephanie, well, first of all, I'm going to plug. Zach and I have a new podcast called the Mr. Podcast, and last week Stephanie was on, and she is my maid of honor in my wedding. So I need you as the maid of honor to help me figure out what to do in this situation.
Okay.
So Zach just asked one of his childhood best friends, still lives in Louisiana. She has a kid and she's married, and he hasn't had a chance to ask her to be in the wedding yet.
Yeah.
So he finally was like, well, we're not going to go home for Thanksgiving this year, so I'm just going to mail her package to ask her to be in the wedding. And so he did. And she FaceTimed him and was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, but I have something to tell you. I can't come to your wedding or be in it. And he was like, why? And she's like, well, I'm pregnant and I'm due right around the time of your wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now we have a major problem.
What?
Well, we have a hole in the wedding. We have a missing spot.
So you have to get somebody to fill that spot.
But how do you ask someone when you've already asked everyone else, and it's without making it seem like, hey, you're a backup option? How do you do that? Right. I know. See?
Would he have okay, so Travis is really weird because Travis had his dad in his wedding party, as his best man.
Well, that is weird.
So he could have his father step in.
No, I don't think he wants that.
I can be in the middle, as the shining glory.
You're going to switch spots halfway through. It's going to be me, Zach, Stephanie.
Right there.
Just to even it out.
And then I'll hop from side to side. That way everyone
She's
feels
just going to pace back
loved.
And forth and smile. And
See, that's me doing my maid of honor duties.
I wish you would.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I would say don't fill the spot, but I know you. It's going to bother you if those pictures are not even on one side to the other. So he has to have somebody.
I'll tell you, he is too concerned. Maybe I should be more concerned about how other people feel when it comes to like where people are standing or sitting in the wedding. And so we're talking about maybe moving, I don't know, like some other people into the wedding, but then it's like, well, we really need like, that's the other thing is he only has 2 girls on his side, or he did, and I have 3. And so I was like, you need another girl there. But how do you bring someone else in and not make them feel like they are a substitute? Because it's obviously whoever he picks is going to be someone that he wants in the wedding. Yeah. But it just, I don't know. It's a weird situation.
I would just be like, you know what? This random person that he's obviously a substitute, but he doesn't want to make, you know what? Like I take her to lunch and say, I just have been wanting to ask you this for so long, but I wanted to do it in person because you're so special to me and you mean so much to me. Will you be my wedding?
Yeah. And what if they're like, well, everyone else got invited 3 weeks ago, so that's weird.
But I invited them via mail, but you are so special to me.
Honestly, I'm going to let him figure it out.
Yes. Or he can do like they did on our show of last season at the reunion and just have a chair with a big old television screen and have her sitting there.
He mentioned that. He was like, what if we just do a cutout? And I was like, we're not doing a cutout. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I gave you options. He needs to, I will do both duties, or I'll be on both sides at once, or he can but he can just lie to his friend and pretend like he just wanted the right moment.
That's okay.
Or
thank you for all these valuable options.
You're welcome. Doing my duties.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, he could even, are your brothers in there? Maybe he has one of your brothers like stand for him.
Nah.
Like you're like, I don't care enough about you, but Zach does.
That would be something.
God. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the only other thing is you let one of your people go, but you're not going to do that.
No. Well, I can't kick someone out. No. Oh, no. Gosh. You know what? I want to do an episode on Mr. and invite people on the podcast that were not invited. Either they were not invited or they declined.
Oh, I have somebody.
I don't want to make it real uncomfortable. Yeah. This is actually what gave me the idea.
Actually called Trey.
Yes. Very upset.
Yes. And who really wants to be on his podcast. He's 11 years old. He's very upset.
And Cruz Holman wants to tell me why he thinks my wedding should be canceled because he's not invited.
Because it's an adult-only place, and
he didn't care.
He's very upset, and they should make an exception because he's that special.
So I think I should do an episode of people that either declined or they just weren't invited.
What did he call and tell you? He was mad at you about something, but he wants to be on your podcast pretty much. I forget what it was. He had this whole thing.
Well, he's mad that he's not invited to the wedding, that he can't come. And he's like, I just don't think it should happen then. And I was like, well.
I'm mad at you about the wedding, but if you let me be on your podcast and talk about my grievances, then maybe I'll forgive you. But Cruz is like a wild card. He would either be really amazing and on, or he'd be shy and sit there.
Well, yesterday I made an Instagram video with him and he got shy. And then he was like, actually, I hate you. And I was like, oh. Okay. All right.
So, yeah, he would be one or the other. It'd be the most god-awful thing you ever filmed, or it would be great. How do you want us to wear our hair to your wedding? Because I was thinking.
You know what? I was thinking about that and I actually don't care.
Okay, because my hair, I'm going to be honest. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see my hair's never looked better. I'm going to be honest.
Your hair does look great.
It's not Brandi great, but it's great. It's getting better because I'm using Nutrafol.
Brandi has the best hair.
She has the best hair, and she uses Nutrafol too. So I feel like the more I use it, the more I'm going to morph into her amazingness
I've really
of her hair.
Noticed it in her hair over the last few months. And the thing is, she's consistent with her Nutrafol.
Yes.
But like her hair, if you see her in person, look at her hair.
It's amazing.
So thick, it's unreal.
Yeah. And
it's all her. There's no extension in there.
Yeah. It's crazy. No. So I have been working so hard on my hair, taking my Nutrafol. I take 4 little Nutrafol pills a day, and my hair has never looked better. So I think I'm going to wear it down and just let my glory go because it looks
let your glory
so
go.
good. For you guys who do not know about Nutrafol, it is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. It's clinically shown to improve hair growth, thickness, and visible scalp coverage. So I went to my dermatologist the other day, and they have Nutrafol there. So I feel like everybody, even my dermatologist, uses Nutrafol now. Like they had it for sale there. Everybody has it. It's crazy. Nutrafol supports healthy hair growth from within by targeting the 5 root causes of thinning, which is stress, hormones, environment, nutrition, and metabolism. I think mine's all hormones.
And let me tell you something. Stephanie's hair has been through it between extensions and coloring. I mean, this girl has done a lot. So if Nutrafol is working for her, it is going to work for you.
It really does, because my hair, as it is, like, it was a lot, especially whenever we were filming. It went through a lot. Like, I was like, I'm so sorry. You too can grow thicker, healthier hair and support our show by going to Nutrafol.com and entering promo code WeeklyDose to save $15 off of your first month subscription. This is their best offer anywhere, and it's only available to U.S. customers for a limited time. Plus free shipping on every order. Get $15 off at Nutrafol.com, and that's spelled Nutrafol.com. Promo code WeeklyDose.
Hey, if you got free shipping, you got me. I love free shipping. What are some of your family traditions when it comes to Thanksgiving?
Oh my God. Well, unfortunately, I hate this tradition. I like to change it up, but all the guys watch football. I hate football. And then, I mean, we just eat a lot, and then we take naps. And then,
I love a nap.
Like, we don't really have a lot of, I mean, it's not like we all go outside and play tackle football together. I mean, I have a small family. Like, my grandparents are coming over. It's going to be my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, my sister. No, Tiffany won't even be there. Just my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, me, Travis, Chance, and Cruz.
Do you normally take a midday nap?
No, because not really, because usually I just get on, TikTok, and then I'll sit around and talk to my dogs, and then... I would love to.
Like clockwork, I get tired at like 2 p.m. And so I normally take like a 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. nap. And a few weeks ago in Dallas, there was a storm that they talked about for like a whole week on the news about how this storm was going to be so terrible, so much so to where they let schools out early. Zach came home from work early, and 2 o'clock rolled around. It was my nap time, and he was making fun of me for taking my nap. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "First of all, you are here during my time. You should be at work right now. Do not make fun of my nap. This is my schedule." But I love a 2 p.m. nap.
See, I can't do that because I have to do carpool. I have to leave by 2:15 for carpool, so I could not do that. And so I really don't nap, but I should, because sometimes Travis comes home after work and he's like, "So what did you do today?" I really didn't. I cannot tell him a thing I did. I don't even know what I did that day. I think I just sat around and like watch Netflix. I always work out, but I should start taking a nap. I feel like at my age, it would benefit me.
Something we always do is we go around the table and we say the blessing, or wait, what is it? The rose and the thorn of our year.
Oh my God, I will not do that, because we had to do that on the pod. We had to do that at the reunion. What was your rose and thorn? That was like season 4.
What was the rose and the thorn of your week this week?
Oh, you know what? I really wanted these new Fendi boots, and Trey found them for me, and I got them, and they were like $700 cheaper than any other website.
Yeah, that's my
Thank
rose
you,
too,
Satir. Let me see. My thorn is my puppies are still really horrible. They're always my thorn. Like, they are just like naughtiest things in the world. $5,000 of coaching did not do a thing. I think I need my money back.
$5,000?
I have two
We're
dogs.
We're gonna dive into that.
It was like $2,000 a dog, and then at the end you pick them up and they're like, "Would you like to leave a tip?" And then you're like, "Well, baby Jesus." And then like, what do you leave at? Like
you know what? We're gonna get in the tipping situation in a second. But first of all, that's why the bank didn't send you a turkey this year, because you spent $5,000 on dog training. That's ridiculous.
Trey, I would have loved to have somebody else. Here's the deal: they are so naughty that they could not be tamed. So then I send them off for 2 weeks. First of all, I try it 3 days, they get kicked out. That's how naughty they are, the first place. So then I found another place, and they were a little bit more expensive. But so I shipped them off, picked them up, and they know some tricks. Now, was I blown away? No. But did I expect to be blown away? No. But they were 100 times better than what I dropped them off at. And I knew that the bar was very low for them. Like, it was like when I picked them up, the trainer even said, "Are they siblings?" And I said, "Yes." And he was like, "Well, Luna got all the brains, and I think something happened to Montana." So that showed me that Montana, as beautiful as he is, really
got
did
the
not
looks.
learn that much. Yeah, like he just got the beauty with no brains. So I already knew I was on an uphill battle. And then you take them home. Well, you have to train them on your own. That's the number one worst thing. I mean,
So is your thorn that you still have your dogs?
kind of. And Biscuit hates coming home now. Like he wants to go to Ron's all the time because he's so annoyed with his brother and sister. Like I actually got these puppies thinking it would be so good for Biscuit. Because, I got Grumpy a friend, and Grumpy's never been happier. And I was like,
That's her
Biscuit,
bunny.
that's my bunny. He's never been happier. Now him and Coco are like off having sex all the time.
Like rabbits.
And then I got Biscuit 2 friends thinking.
And he wants to move out.
And now he's like, I want to be with Ron. Like, I hate you guys.
That's funny. Huh.
But then also Ron came over, and it's an uphill battle because Ron came over, with Biscuit. And I mean, Ron he will come. I can tell whenever he's taking Biscuit because I will get in my car to take the kids to school, and I will see Ron peering out of his window as my car leaves. And then he comes downstairs, grabs Biscuit, takes him over to his house. Well, then he feeds him people food. Like he said, he buys 2 steaks and 2 chickens a week, and he will give Biscuit his food. And he doesn't think the food I give Biscuit is up to Biscuit's liking. Well, now, obviously not. He ate it just fine until you.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. Some of the best summer pieces are the ones you end up wearing on repeat. They're comfortable, versatile, and somehow right for every occasion. That is why I love Quince. They make elevated essentials with premium materials like European linens, organic cottons, and washable silks without the traditional retail markup. We have been very loud and proud about how much we love Quince on this show. I'm actually wearing their jeans right now. I love their t-shirts, but when I tell you their underwear is so silky soft, you have to try it to fully understand what I'm talking about. Every single thing I have ordered from Quince, I had absolutely loved. And they're expanding into other verticals now too. They have caviar, they have couches, they have you name it. They've got their bedding. I've heard is incredible. I haven't ordered it, but I have heard their bedding is incredible, and I can testify everything I have bought from Quince I've absolutely loved. Ooh, including their denim. Quince also has beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry that adds subtle finishing touches. Simple hoops and dedicated chains make the most effortless outfits feel very intentional. Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. And fun fact, if you scroll on a product to the lower half of their website, they'll show you who makes a similar product and what they're charging to really reinstate the fact that you're getting a great deal at Quince. Make your summer wardrobe feel easier. Go to quince.com/weeklydose for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/weeklydose for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/weeklydose.
He started ruining his diet.
But then Ron is spending more on dog food than you are, because
Yes.
I know Ron's not buying cheap steaks.
Yes. So then he will go and cook steak and chicken, and he will chop it up and put it on top of his dog food so it's good enough for him to eat. You could not make it up. And then he, so he gives him this gourmet dog food.
Honestly, when I'm how old is he? 94, 95?
95.
That's what I'm gonna do with my life.
Yes.
Too, but what else is there to do?
So then he brings Biscuit back, and then Biscuit wants to go home with him because Luna and
steak at
Montana
Ron's.
aren't there, and he gives him steak and chicken.
Ah, wow.
So yeah. So that's my thorn. That's a long description of why So what was your rose and thorn?
My thorn is that I spent 6 hours of my life trying to get Taylor Swift tickets to no prevail. My rose is, I have a lot of roses. I somehow got invited to the Louis Vuitton fashion show last week. That was weird. That'll never happen to me again. It was very strange. Oh my gosh, my friend, I'm really happy for my friend Tori. He got a boyfriend, and he is not to me, but Zach has told me, him and Zach were friends before I was friends with him. Zach said that he is chronically an asshole sometimes, especially in relationships. And so it is just such a blessing that he has a relationship now, which I'm like, great, I have a date for my wedding.
Because he's happier?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's so happy.
I know.
Prolon is this revolutionary plant-based nutrition program that nourishes your body while making your cells believe that you're fasting. Prolon isn't a diet, it's a science, and it's science based on Nobel Prize-winning discoveries in medicine. So all of this starts with the Prolon 5-day program. You have snacks, soups, beverages, all designed to keep your body in a fasting state. So it's really unlike anything else.
My favorite thing, and just for people who are going to do it, you get this, like, it's small, but you get this like chocolate bar. It's like a chocolate, like, crispy treat a few days. I lived for that. But I like a lot of the stuff. Like, I like the kale crackers. I enjoy those.
I was surprised at how flavorful everything was.
Yes. And the soups, I love the soups.
Right now, Prolon is offering Weekly Dose of BS listeners 15% off their 5-day nutrition program. Go to prolonlife.com/weeklydose. That's PROLON life.com/weeklydose for the special offer. That's prolonlife.com/weeklydose.
Oh, I have to tell you a story. Speaking of
What?
thorns, I woke up last Sunday, opened the curtains in my dining room, and for some reason in my neighborhood, it's like a barn. Like, we have ducks, we have chickens, we have stray cats. I don't know where any of these things come from, but they're just like all over the neighborhood. Like, this morning I had 12 ducks sitting in my yard. I don't have water in my yard. Like, I don't have a pond, but I had 12 ducks. So last Sunday I open up the curtains and there is a dead duck.
Oh my God.
Right in front of my window.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not just like dead. It was like attacked.
Oh my gosh.
Like, my front yard looked like a bachelorette party ran through there with their boas the night before. It was feathers everywhere. So I went out there. First of all, I'm like, what am I going to do about this? Because Zach was still asleep. And last time there was a dead duck, thankfully it was in the street. Someone ran it over, but it was in front of one of the other neighbors' houses, like right next door to me. So I was like, good. One of the adult neighbors will handle this.
Yes.
Well, this was in my yard. It was clearly my problem. I didn't know what to do. Zach was sick. And I was like, this is like God's sick joke on me. That I have to handle this. So I think either a coyote or a lion got to it. That's the way it looked like.
Okay, that's a coyote, not a lion.
Well, we don't know. But like, it was gross. It was bloody as everywhere. So I called the city, and if you dial 311 in Dallas, they will handle pretty much anything for you. So I called them. I said, hey, I have this dead duck. I need someone to handle it. They were like, great. We will come by. We have a dead animal service that comes by and picks up your dead animals. I said, that is just wonderful and really the best news I've heard all day. Because I don't want to handle it. They're like, great, we'll just put it up by the curb and we'll get it. And I was like, oh, no, it's actually closer to the house, so you'll have to go there and get it. And they were like, no, we only grab the stuff that's on the curb. And I was like, well, that helps me literally none, because I could have thrown it in the neighbor's trash can. That's not the issue. The problem is I don't have a shovel. And the lady was like, well, if you use the bag as gloves. And I was like, the last thing I want to do is touch it.
I don't blame you.
So I feel like did we talk about when I killed the duck on the podcast?
No.
We didn't? Okay, well, then we're not
Remember,
going
I
to.
told you never tell anybody that?
And then she told everybody. Well, anyways, there was a situation where I accidentally, I put a duck out of its misery is what I did.
And I said, who have you told? And you said, only me. And I said, it needs to stay that way.
And then she proceeded to call me and she's like, hey, I'm with so-and-so. Tell him how you killed a duck.
It was my immediate family. Cruz Holman. He already was mad at you. I just wanted to dig the knife a little deeper. And then my husband. And then my mom, because she likes you, and I needed her to know that you were not an angel.
So I felt like this was almost like a threat or like a warning with the duck being in my yard. I don't know. Yesterday there was a dead squirrel. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm under attack or what it is. But it was one of those like adult moments that I didn't want to have to embrace.
Okay, so
and
what
I bought
did you
a shovel.
do? Because you bought a shovel.
I bought a shovel and I screamed the whole time. as I lifted this duck up and put it in a trash bag, and then I woke Zach up and had him put it on the curb.
You made him.
Absolutely, I did. He was like on his deathbed. I was like, you're going to have to get up. I've done so much work this morning.
You're so stupid.
I almost called Cruz because I was like, he'll know what to do.
Oh, Cruz would have picked it up with his bare hands.
Oh,
probably,
absolutely.
yes.
And taken it home and nursed it back to health. It was eaten. That was great.
Respect.
But so, yeah, either I have a lion or a coyote in my yard. That's another thorn.
You know what I would do if I were you? You need to change the way you're doing things with your animals.
Oh, okay.
You need to go to a pet store and you need to buy duck food. And you need to sprinkle it in all of your neighbors' yards so that way they do not come in your yard.
Well, no, I like the ducks in my yard. The problem is now I think they think that I killed the duck because
You
now
did kill the duck.
No, I didn't
You
kill
killed
that
the first
duck.
one, Trey.
Not that one.
The first
that was
one you
months
did.
ago. I think they think I killed the duck because now they're pooping on my porch. They've never done that before.
Because you killed their first friend.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No,
yes.
I did not. Someone else ran it over, and I just. It was. I don't want to talk about it. It was a sad situation.
No, tell the story. I think you really should tell the story.
Well,
actually,
we have to go. Speaking of dead birds, I hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Facebook.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Trey_Stewart.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.